We're just going to be doing estates tonight. Tuesday, we're doing sterling silver. We'll wait a little bit later on. And we'll be doing everything's a $5 starts, but what you're getting for the $5 is multiple items. So that we've decided to do that. Sammy actually was talking about that in one of her founder chats, and it's a good idea because the processing really kind of wipes it out for us personally. So $5 at least, there's a little bit of money left over at the end of that process. All right, it looks like we have 3 people in here, so hopefully we can get a little bit more people in. I think Sammy's going to share the stream here in about a minute, and we'll go. I'm just going to show you the first item up for grabs. This is a really nice item. So look, it's got a barrel clasp. These are all freshwater pearls, I believe. And then these are stones, right? This is brass. But look, that's stone, that's glass, brass, stone, brass, stone. Then you've got stone, stone. I'm not sure what the green beads are, honestly. It's a really pretty necklace. These are all handmade by somebody. You're not going to find these anywhere else before. They're all handmade by a lady in a trailer park. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. This is another one that she made. Again, you got a barrel clasp right here. Let me back that up a little bit so you can see it there. Barrel clasp. And you've got different beads. These are acrylic for the most part, but look, we got some glass beads down here. And then look, we got a nice amethyst stone. You see that? Nice stone on that, nice polished stone. And this is worth more than $5 just for the 2 items. So we're going to run those, and we're going to do it for 15 seconds. We are doing progressive shipping again. We do refunds on shipping if people buy things, and let's say shipping actually costs $6 and they paid $8. We give refunds. If you bought some things from me, you've got a refund. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. All right. And we'll have a giveaway a little bit later on. And that is sterling silver behind us. So just part of my display, we're going to do sterling silver on Tuesday. Okay, so this is obviously 24 inches. So the mannequin's 12 inches. So it's 24 inches. And this is 18 inches. We're going to run these right now for $5. And that's a really, really good buy. You're getting both of these. They're natural stones. And right now for $5, you're getting both of these. And I'll rerun this again once we get a little bit more people in here, maybe. I know it says 3. All right. We'll rerun some of these again, maybe a little bit later on in the show because we only have a few people in here. Because this is really nice. So, this is a great deal for $5. Look at that. Really pretty necklace. So I'm going to hang on this one, and we're going to rerun it again because this is worth every penny of $5 and then some. All right, I just want to show those to you again. If anybody comes in a little bit later on, we'll run this again a little bit later, guys. Thanks for looking at that. Let me hang on to that one. All right, next up. So all of these are like little tiny kits. I haven't seen these. My wife put these together, Chanel. So we put these little packets together. This guy doesn't want to stand up. So we'll put them right here. These are some earrings. Let's get the necklaces together. There's a multiple. Oh, this is from the same lady. All right. She made all really pretty. So here, look what she did. So she's got a barrel clasp. Hey, wish list. Barrel clasp. Then she's got the colored beads. She put that in there. Then there are 3 strands. They're all little different designs. And we're going to stretch this out a little bit. This one is kind of stuck inside the blue one. It doesn't want to behave. There we are. There we go. It is very long. It is more than the jewelry's caught on. Look at it. This is why a guy shouldn't do this. All right, look at that. That thing is really, really long. We're going to go ahead and pull that back a little bit so you can appreciate that. Again, all handmade. This one's handmade. And we're going to add these earrings to it. These are, looks like stainless earrings to me. And we'll put that right here on this. And then I'm going to add a pendant to this one. A little brooch. Just a little one. So there'd be 3 items on this guy. So that's a little A little brooch. I don't see a maker's mark on it. So you're going to get the little brooch with this too. It kind of goes with it. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and run this one for $5. Right now, so you're getting the earrings, a necklace, and the brooch for $5. Getting 3 pieces for $5. And then again, that necklace is handmade. The brooch is not, neither are the earrings. All right. Thanks for the stream. Really appreciate it. Okay, we'll put these aside. I'll put this one back. And I'm going to rerun that other necklace that when we first started the show with a little bit later on when I get a few more people, because that was a really nice necklace. Okay. Let me put this pin back. All right, next up, this looks like it's a bracelet and a necklace combination. Gold tone. There's the back. Nice little piece of vintage costume jewelry. And then we've got, these are glass, guys. This looks like glass to me. It was $14 in the boutique, or $12 in the boutique, I'm sorry. Nice bracelet, so very adjustable. I am going to try it. No, that might work. I'm not high enough up. That's my problem. I don't have a big enough platform. All right, hang on. We're going to add a pair of green earrings to this if I can find one. That's not going to work. It's going to tip over. I have to get a bigger platform. I went too small on a platform. Okay, we're going to add these. Nope, those are silver. We need gold. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that goes. Look at that. All right, so we have earrings, bracelet, and necklace. All this for $5. Restart the auction. Running it now. So you've got the earrings, the bracelet, and necklace combination for $5. Running now. These are pretty. This is really nice. Some of these are glass. Oh yeah, you can see that. It's a sweetheart deal, guys, for $5. Now rerun it again one more time, then we'll move this one off the stage. All right. You got the earrings. You got the bracelet. Some of those are glass, like I told you. And the necklace. Nice little combination for $5. All right, thanks for looking at those. I'm going to give them to you and we can keep them as a set. Run them in the future show. Okay. I just added earrings to it. My wife goes, that's not what I put together. That's all I did was add earrings to it. All right, next up. This is a shell, I believe. Okay, well, it's a little twisted, so I'm going to give it to my wife to untwist. And when she gets it untwisted, I'll run it. That one's twisted. All right, let's run this one. All right, so we've got a little leather strap necklace. This is a little cute little owl. I don't know. I think, the little guys, they're in the behind them. They just got to be flipped over. It's a cute little owl necklace. I got it backwards. Then we've got a bracelet that goes with this one. Right here. Little gold tone bracelet, stamped metal. Very, very heavy. It's a large. I'd say this is probably by a 7. This is 7. All right, thanks. It's a 7. And then I'm going to add, not only with the B. All right, I put it on top. I'm going to add this little B pin. Is that guy cute? All right, he's going to get the little B pen with this as well. We're going to restart this auction. Running out for $5. You've got the necklace, the bracelet, and the little B pen for $5. You're getting all 3 pieces for $5. Zooming around. Nice little B pen. All right, thanks for looking at that. We'll put these back. All right. You want the B pen too?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. All right, next up. All right, so this is there's your latch. I thought maybe I saw a 925 mark because there's no way it's 925. But it's a really nice necklace. It hangs really, really long. I'm going to just double latch it for right now just to show you guys the shells on this one. There we go. You see how long that thing is? All right, these are all shells. And then we add to that a cross. Little blue cross pendant. And then we're going to add to that some earrings to go with the shells. These are matching earrings. All right, so you're going to get the earrings, the pendant, and the necklace for $5. Running now. And this is your pendant. Little faux turquoise. And then you've got the earrings, and then you got the really pretty necklace. This necklace is very light. You know, the chain's light. It hangs long. Let me show you that closer. Let me rerun this guy one more time. This is a really good deal for $5. All right, look at that. All the shells. It has the matching earrings. And we threw in the necklace. No, it's a pendant. They're in the pendant. All right, thanks for looking at that. All right. I'm going to give my wife some sacks here. All right, we got 6 people in the room. Yeah, we need to put that on a chain. There's a silver chain over there I got to get. All right, next up. Oh, this thing is, look at this. Natural shell. We've got some beads, or I think this is all, I'm not sure what that material is. It really hangs interesting. And then we have these, I think there might be glass beads, bracelet. So goes really nice together. We're going to put that right here. All right, necklace and bracelet. Restart the auction. Running now. It's a real nice bracelet. I think this is glass. Feels glass to me. And these are running. This is an interesting bracelet. You've got all the shells on here. I don't know what that material is, and you've got some shells right there. All right. One more time on this guy, and then we're going to move it away and start something else. Again, you've got the necklace. You've got the bracelet. For $5. What a steal. All right, thanks for looking at it. All right, next up. We're going to change this design next time. So we've got some earrings from Ink. They were $26. You see that? Back in the store. I'm going to try to give myself a little bit of working room here. All right, there we go. Now we have, this necklace is huge. I want to show you the necklace. So it's got butterflies and CZs and rhinestones. I mean, not CZs, rhinestones. And here's the back of it. It's well constructed. Yeah. Hang on. Here's the back of it. Well constructed. It's all linked together. Gold brass chain. Look how that thing sits on that mannequin. Just in time for spring. Spring's around the corner. I know it's hard to believe. All right, we're going to run that one for $5. You're getting the earrings and you're getting the necklace. And the earrings had a price tag of, all kidding aside, look at that, $26. $26 for those earrings. All right. I'm going to run that again, guys, just in case somebody missed out on that. Guys, the earrings were marked $26. And that beautiful necklace, look, it's 3D look. It has a 3D look to it. Let me show it to you. See how it sits on the mannequin? This is really heavy. And the bracelet and the earrings. One more time. $5 running now. I've got this a little twisted on that. There we go. Now, we're not going to run sterling tonight because we're going to do sterling on Tuesday. So if you're here for sterling, it's all going to be done on Tuesday. All right, thanks for looking at those. Because I just don't want to like run sterling now, sterling on Tuesday, and that's all I sell, sterling. So it's sterling Tuesday, part of the train, so don't miss out on that train. All right, this one's got an interesting combination. I think, is this a Breitling?
Did you have to be in here, or did you go with two?
Just two.
Okay.
All right.
All three for $5.
All three for $5? No, there's just two of those. MJ, those are just two. The necklace and the earring, and the necklace and the bracelet, necklace and earrings were $5. You want me to rerun it?
Some things have three in them.
Yeah, some things have three. Well, I'll rerun it. Okay. Let me run this one, then I'll rerun that one. This is Breitling. Breitling Alert. Breitling Alert. Look at that. Heavy. Look at the chain. Well made. There's your latch. And we paired it. This alone is worth more than $5. We paired it with this cool watch. Needs a battery, I'm sure. You know, we're not guaranteeing the battery. I mean, the watches. My wife threw them in there. All right, we're going to rerun this one for $5. This is Breitling, guys. It's worth every penny of $5 and then some. Yeah, I said Breitling. Brighton. Thank you. Brighton. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll run that one again. This is Brighton, guys. Yeah. Yeah, they look like charms. All right, MJ. Got a great deal. Got the watch, too. $5 for Brighton. Breitling. Breitling is just so you know, Breitling is a hat and watches. All right, congratulations, you got that. Yeah, Breitling that's Brighton. Breitling are hats. All right, let me rerun this guy for you. This is really pretty. This is worth every penny of it. It's huge. It's a watch, Breitling watch. All right, we're gonna hang that. This is the one you want, right, MJ? And then this, look at the earrings, MJ. Look at the sticker price on the earrings. $26. You gotta be kidding me. All right. Let me duplicate this listing. Come on. Okay, we're gonna run this for $5, MJ. You got it. It's a steal of a deal. Look at that. That thing is stunning. I looked this up online. They go for a lot more than $5. Look at it. It's stunning. I didn't realize you had it in here. Just done. You got it. Congratulations. Nice grab. You took two really, really good deals. I mean, really good deals. All right. Next up. So this is Imitation Pearl. It came out of the boutique. They had $22 on it. I don't think there's a latch on here. Oh, here it is. Here's the latch. There's a latch. What's it? Oh, that's not the latch. That's just a little design. I think it goes over your head. Let's see. Is this a latch? Oh, he's got the sticker price on the latch. There's a latch. All right. All right. It was $22 in the boutique where it came from originally. All right. It's stunning faux pearl necklace with a bracelet. Now, these are all, I think these are glass that have been dyed. All right. We're going to get both of these for $5. This thing's worth more than $5. I don't know if these are shell or if they're glass. I always thought they were shell, but, you know, I think these are faux shell, to be honest with you. I think it's all faux shell, but it's really pretty. Purple's really pretty. This is stunning, guys, at $22. I'm going to show it to you again. Look at it. This is in great condition for $22. Oh, this alone is worth $5. We're going to run it again last time. Get both of these for $5. At a $22 price in the boutique. That looks like the last to me. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. Appreciate it. Next up, this is the color red. For the color purple, well, this is going to be the color red. Because everything in here is red. All right. So we got a brass fastener, acrylic beads, brass beads on the end. This is hanging about 22 inches. And then it comes with this 2 bracelets. All right, these are acrylic. All right, if you like the color red, this is it. Running it now, $5. Maybe not. All right, now we're running $5. These are stretchy, brass tone. And it goes, they pair nicely with this necklace. Boy, let me tell you, what the color. This is really something else for $5. 3 pieces for $5. All right, let me know if anybody wants that again. I'll rerun it. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We're at the beginning of the Saturday night train. I appreciate you guys sticking with us tonight. It is. It's the weekend train. This is from LC. That's not Liz. I don't think that's Liz Claiborne. All right. Nice silver tone red. This is the color red. There we go. Necklace. So it's from LC. I guess it just goes like that. No, there we go. There we go. Let me get this thing straight. I must have a crooked. There we go. Look at that. Then we paired it with this watch. A Lauren Conrad. We paired it with a watch. And then I'm going to add put the watch up there. Well, I'm going to add something to that one that's silver. Looking for a silver brooch to go with it. That's not silver. Where do my brooches go? Yeah. Well, I lost my silver brooches. So you're going to get a gold tone brooch. All right, won't be silver, it'll be gold, because I don't know what happened to my silver brooches here. Got the watch, and then look at this brooch. This is pretty vintage. And this is made by Richard. I can't make out that last name. All right. So Laura Conrad, Richard something, and the watch. $5. Running now. This is worth more than $5. Running now. I think it goes this way. There's the stamp. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. I appreciate it. All right. Let me move this next box over. There you go. Thank you, Carol. All right. What we got in this one? All right. Let's see. Barrel clasp. Shells. Really nice. And then we've got another bracelet that goes with that. This is a 2 bracelet set. Another barrel clasp shell bracelet. And then this is a leather one. All right, you're going to get the bracelet, the necklaces, the 2 bracelets and the necklace. This is twisting because it's been in the box. All right, you're going to get both of those, all 3 of those for $5. The necklace and the bracelets for $5. Leather Clips in the back. No maker's mark on that. All right. Thank you for looking at those. Next up. Well, this is interesting. We got lots of pieces here. Let me see if I can get them untangled. You get tangled up for me.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it. I think I got it. All right, here we go. So, clasp, look at these. Gold tone beads. Weight. It's long. It goes like 26 inches. So let me just hang that up here a little bit so you guys can see that. Then we've got this bracelet. It's twisted. This is a size, a large one. Looks like a 7 on the bracelet. And we have a pair of earrings, I think. This doesn't work this way. Okay, I have a pair of earrings. So look at the back of the earrings. They're stamped. You see that? I can't make out the stamp on them. You got the earrings, the necklace, and the bracelet. Kind of our gold tone flavor of the day for $5. All right, running out for $5. And then the bracelet. And that's a really pretty necklace. All of this for $5. I don't have enough display space. All right, thanks for looking at that. These are really pretty, guys. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't have enough display space. So this setup isn't working. Guys, this setup's not working for me, so hang with me for 1 second. I'm going to make a change because I don't have enough room. So I got to redo it. Give me 1 second, and we will get that fixed in a minute. In a heartbeat. Voila. You got everything, Carol. All right. No necklace is right here. Okay. I think we're ready now. Let's see if I got some more room here to work with. Let's push this back. Push this up. All right. Now I got a little space in front of me to work with. How's that? All right. Next up. What do we got here? All right, so we've got a little wire on this necklace. These are all, somebody made this. These are all, there's glass and acrylic beads on here. It hangs like this. Well worn, well loved. And that's it. There's nothing else in the sack. All right, let me add something to this. I'm going to add these really pretty earrings. And then we're going to add, there's just one item in there. One item. We're going to add this really pretty brooch. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. All right. They're on the ground. Look at this brooch, guys. This is made by Linser. So it's a Linser brooch. Some cute acrylic purple earrings. And then you've got the necklace that goes with it. All right. We're going to run that whole set for $5. Running it now if anybody's interested in this one. You got the necklace. You got the brooch. You got the earrings. $5. Running them now. This is worth $5. I promise you. All right. Okay, thanks for looking at them. I'll get this back. This back. And I'm going to keep the brooch. All right, next up. All right. We've got the necklace. Here's the back of it. I'm looking to see if there's any stones that are missing. It's got a lot of weight to it. No maker's mark. It is adjustable. It's hanging about 18 inches. It comes with a pair of earrings. Let me get these on a mannequin for you guys so you can see it. So it's an earring and necklace set. All right. And then I'm going to add this brooch to it. All right. So you're going to get the earring, necklace, brooch for $5. Restart the auction. Ring it out. And this is about 18 inches. All the rhinestones are in place. The earrings are in good shape. They have backs to them. And then we've got our nice little pin that goes with it. No maker mark on the pin that I can see. All right, thanks for looking at those. All right, next step. Now we are going to have we're going to be on the sterling silver train next Tuesday. I think we're I don't know what time we're on. I think we're on an earlier time. I've already got a book. So this is all silver tone necklace. I think it's stainless. Then we're going to add this leather DQ, little butterfly, flowers, charm bracelet. All right. And then I'm going to add this cute little earring to it with butterflies. All right. I'm going to run all that for $5. Running now for $5. Anybody's interested in those? Okay. Doesn't look like we have any takers on that one. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Next up, similar pendant like the last one. Adjustable. This one's sitting at a choke. Let me make this one a lot longer. It's sitting really tight right now. All right. There we go. Look at that. All right. So we've got each of these looks like they have all of their stones. It looks like it's acrylic and glass, brass backing. And then this comes with a set of earrings. Let me get the earrings out that came with this set. It's a really pretty set. And here are the earrings. Those look like they might be real stones. Right, so I get the earrings in here for you. Let's show you the earrings. All right. All right. So we got the earrings. We've got the necklace. Throw this brooch back in here. All right. 3 pieces, $5. Ring them out. It's a real pretty set. You get 3 pieces, $5. That's a good deal. 3 pieces, $5. Those are a real tiger's eye, by the way. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Do you have that first set? I'm going to rerun that. The very first item I had. Okay. All right. This is the first item we ran. We didn't have as many people in the room. So I'm going to rewrite it. So this is made by an individual. So you can take a look at these. You've got, looks like pearls, stones. I'm not sure what the green beads are. I think they're acrylic. Glass. Anyway, tiger's eye, amethyst, It's a real pretty necklace. But we have more than that. Look at this one. This is all made by somebody. This is really, let's take a look at that. So we've got some, I think those might be acrylic. But look, this is a real amethyst stone. And it does hang long. It hangs at 24 inches. But I'm just going to bring it up here just so you guys can see it a little bit better. All right, we're going to run this again. Started the show with this one. We're run that for $5. Last time I'm going to run this one. $5. You're getting both necklaces. These are made by somebody. So they are homemade or crafter made. They're very pretty. These are all real stones. All right. Thanks for looking at that one, guys. We'll put that one away. All right, next up. What is this? A brooch? A necklace? My wife's going to help me with something here. I don't know what it is. They're real delicate brooch. Okay, so we've got, this is a kind of a fine wire, stretchy brass bracelet. No maker's mark on this guy. Do you have the necklace that goes with it? All right. And a really delicate necklace. It goes with it. There is some wear and discoloration on that necklace. There's the back of it. I think it needs a cleaning. All right. And we've got, there's an angel down here. See if she's had any marks on her. These I think are pearls. This needs a cleaning, I think. Or got hot, I'm not sure. We got the bracelet, and we're going to add this brooch to it. All right, so you're going to get all three pieces. Bracelet, brooch, and necklace for $5. And now this has got some discoloration, so I want you to know. So you're getting the brooch, the bracelet, and the necklace. All right, thank you. Okay. I think the other thing should go with it. All right, got a bracelet. All right, we got a twisted gold chain. Let me see if we got a maker's mark on this. Yeah, I think we got Sarah Coventry. A Sarah Coventry twisted gold chain that probably hangs around 32 inches. But we're just going to double it up for right now. It's a nice Sarah Coventry chain. We're going to add this bracelet to it. Brass tone bracelet. Size 7-ish. All right. And let me bring that down a little bit so you can see the bracelet. And then I'm going to add this brooch back to it. Again, this brooch has got a maker's mark on it. All right. So the brooch is worth quite a bit. All right, we're going to run these three for $5. Running them now. Sarah Coventry, Richard, whatever his last name is. $5. Sarah Coventry chain, gold twisted chain, and cufflink. Brass tone. All right, thanks for looking at those. All right, let's see what else I got here. Let's try this one. Let's try that one. All right. So we got a little, looks like a peacock. Silver tone peacock necklace. Gonna hang it right there. We're gonna add this brooch to it. Really heavy duty brooch. I don't know if that's a maker's mark or not. I can't tell. All right. We're gonna add these two together, and we're gonna run that for $5. Right now, $5. You got the brooch. Looks like we got some glue inside there. Yeah, you can see how they glued it together. All right, thank you for looking at those. Here's the sack. All right. Looks like this might be a 3-piece set. Or is this all one chain? Okay. So first up, look at these beads. These are cut brass beads, diamond cut. There is no clasp to them at all. And then we're going to add this neck chain to it. I think this is magnetic. There we go. And then we're going to add, we're not done yet. We've got a couple of bracelets we'll throw in on this one as well. All right. So we've got the brass beads, the gold chain, and bracelets. $5. Running them now. You got 3 bracelets in here. And the necklaces for $5. All right. Thank you for looking at those. I like your choices last time. Where did those go? Where did those other ones go? Where did those other ones go that we ran? I'm bring that box up here. All right, next up. Okay, this one's going to run. This is really nice. So let me show you the story on this guy. So these are all natural stones. You see that? And then you'll see a 925 stamp, but don't believe it. Little discoloration up here for where the silver's coming away from it. So it's a little wear, really pretty, all natural stones. And we paired it with these earrings. So we paired it with the earrings. All right, this thing's worth quite a bit. This is really pretty. So you can Google lens that. You'll see it up. It'll come up on a Google lens. And restart the auction, $5, earrings, and that necklace. The necklace is really where it's at. All real stone, tiger's eye. It is silver plated, not silver. Silver plated, even though it says 925, plus the earrings. All right, thanks for looking at that one. All right, let's run this one. Oh, this is pretty. Where'd the box go from last time? I think I might need it. That other box. Okay, guys. Look at this. Hematite. There's our latch. Got a little elephant on the bottom, I think. Yeah, a little gold tone elephant. Look at that. These are all tiger's eye. That alone's $5, and we're going to throw this bracelet on it. All right, you're going to get the bracelet. Hematite with this cute little elephant for $5. Running it. Whoops, hang on. I took it from the stage. Okay. All right, running it now. There we go. This is really nice. You got the elephant. You got the bracelet, the hematite necklace, tiger's eye stones. Nice little deal on that one. Thanks for looking at it. What are those other ones? Huh? You gotta make me run these. Am I being punished? Why? All right, guys, look at this one. Faux turquoise, nice cross. is faux turquoise. I'm going to add these really pretty earrings to it. That looks like that might be a real turquoise. What is that? Yeah, I'm not sure what that material is. It's dark, whatever it is. All right, we're going to run these for $5. All right, $5 running now. Sorry about that. These are really nice little earrings. All right, $5 necklace and earrings. All right, thank you very much. All right, next up. This is an Anne Klein These are Anne Klein bracelets. I think they've got a mark on them somewhere. Let's see if we can find the Anne Klein mark. I think they're back here, right? Where's the Anne Klein mark? Right there, Anne Klein. Does that say Anne Klein? Yeah, Anne Klein. Both of them. New York. And these little guys are approximately well, this one is a size 6. This one looks like it's a size 6. 6.5 and 6. All right. Then we have a necklace that goes with this. This is a really cute necklace. These are all glass beads, see? All glass beads. I don't know the latch. Oh, here's your latch right here. So you got, it's almost choker style with the Anne Klein 6.5 bracelets from Anne Klein. Running them out for $5. Anne Klein bracelets for $5, guys. Running them out for $5. 6.5. In good condition. Light wear on the back. All right, one more time for the Anne Kleins. And we'll move on. All right. What's that for? All right. Anybody want this? All right. Thanks for looking at it. All right. Next up. All right. This is a, I don't know who makes this one. I don't know who makes this guy. Gold tone bracelet. It comes with a gold tone watch. The watch is made, the watch needs batteries. Japanese movement. If anybody wants to buy watches, we were loaded with watches. And we're going to add this brooch to it. It needs batteries. All right, we're going to sell these, all 3 of these for $5. Running it now, $5. You got the brooch again. Somebody's going to take this brooch. And the watch and the necklace for $5. All right. Thank you. Oh, they are so cute. All right, look at this guy. I think I've seen this one before. All right, you got the wedding necklaces, and you've got the earrings that go with it, crystal. They're new. Got clips on these. We're going to run this for $5. Running now, $5. What is that other box? All right, look at those earrings. Thank you. Next up. Oh my God, this is stunning. All right, guys, this is a glass beaded necklace made by somebody. So that's glass beads and acrylic beads. There's no fastener. We couldn't find the fastener, but it hangs around 22 inches. And we're going to add this brooch. Now, I think the brooch might be Temu. I know we're not supposed to sell Temu on the product, but we just thought it goes so well together. So this is Temu. I just want you guys to know that. Running it now. So don't normally sell Temu, but when we Google Lens it, we got a hit. So just wanted you guys to know about that. Don't normally sell it. Just thought it'd be nice to at least show this one because it's so pretty. All right, thanks for looking at it. All right, thank you. All right, what we got over here? All right, so this is a hematite necklace, and these are quartz. These are jade. I tested them. They are stone, they are mineral, they are jade. It is stunning. A real jade. We've added a couple of earrings to this one. So we got an earring here and an earring here. Okay, so you get the earring, but this is jade. All right, we're gonna run that now. Let's start the auction, running now. $5. This necklace is jade. That's jade cubes with hematite. So it's about 18 inches. It's got a lot of weight to it. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Here's a good one. All right, what's this one? Oh, it's a nice brooch. Yeah. All right, let's hang this up. This is acrylic. Wait till you see this brooch that goes with this. I'm gonna double latch this guy right here so you can see it hanging. Nice, pretty pink colors. Look at that. And then show you this brooch. The brooch is well worth $5. Look at the brooch. I see a maker's mark on the brooch. I don't see it, but look at that brooch. Isn't that thing stunning? All right, so you're gonna get the brooch and the necklace for $5. There's a stunning brooch for $5. Look at that. All right, $5. This brooch is worth every bit of $5. Just can't find the maker's mark on it. You know, Sarah Coventry made this pattern, and I was looking to see if so it might be a Sarah Coventry knockoff, but it's just certainly pretty. All right, one more time, guys. This brooch is worth $5. Running it now. Again, last time. Last time. All right. Appreciate you looking at this. That is really pretty. All right, thank you. All right. Next up, a really nice necklace. This is faux pearl, good condition. I mean, it's really vintage with a bunch of bracelets. So here's your latch on this guy. And then here's your pearls. It hangs around 20 inches. Then you've got all these little bracelets, brass and silver tone bracelets to go with this one. We're in the auction now for $5. This is in pretty good condition. Really, really nice pearl bracelet, necklace, and all the bracelets to go with it for $5. All right, one more time. The necklace has got weight, a lot of weight to it. It's not that cheap. It's a nice one. Okay. We are going to be raiding into, I don't really know who I'm raiding into today.
CC.
CC? Okay. Now again, we'll be back on Tuesday with nothing but sterling silver. We decided not to do sterling today because of the show on Tuesday. All right. So this has got a lot of pieces. So look at these. I don't know what this is made out of. I think they're glass. And look at the bracelet. Those are all stones. There's your latch. And you think that's enough. We're not done. This is a good bag. We got these. These are glass. No, we're not done yet. And then we added this bracelet. So this one's got a lot of stuff to it. Look at that. All right. You're going to get the 3 bracelets and the necklace for $5. Ring them now. All stone for $5. This is a good grab, guys. All right. All right. Thank you for looking at that. Oops. All right. Let me see what else we got here. What is this? What is this bag of goodies here? Boy, this one's loaded with stuff too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bracelets, and a dagger pendant. Hang on, I gotta get out of the bag. This thing is stunning. Look at that. See that? There's the back of it. So you got the dagger and you've got all these bracelets. You see those? You got the faux. All right, so we're going to run these. This thing is stunning. You got all these bracelets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the dagger. Pendant. Maybe a 6. For $5 running now. A stunning deal. This thing is huge. Look at that. All right. Thanks for checking that out. That's really pretty. Never seen that one before. All right. What else I got in my group here that she gave me to sell? We got 2 bracelets and a, look at that. This is all brass. That's shell. That's acrylic or some sort of shell on those. All brass. Oops, it's not going to stay on the mannequin. Not going to stay on the mannequin. Then it comes with these 2 netted bracelets. All right, so we're going to get this guy and these 2. This came out of a lady's estate. This thing is some money if you look it up. There's a little wear right here and right there. And that's how we got it. All right, so write him now. Hey, Pixie. Pixie, we're not doing sterling tonight. We're just doing costume jewelry. Sterling is on Tuesday. So you got the nice necklaces, and then this is really pretty. You get call outs here and call out here, but you really can't see when it's on. It's stunning. All right, thank you for looking at that. I dropped it. It's on the ground. All right, next up. Oh, this is the new stuff. I'll get it, Carol. Leave it there. You guys have to look at this necklace. I'm going to tell you guys to Google Lens this guy because this should be more than $5. Look at that. So Google Lens this. You'll see who the maker is. It's not marked, but it comes up on Google Lens. It's just stunning. Now we've added this bracelet to it. These are all hematite and glass beads. There's your fastener. This is a size 7.5. I'll say 7. 7.5. All right, look at that. Really stunning. Okay, go start the auction. Ready now for $5 with the bracelet. $5. Google Lens that. That thing is really stunning. I'm telling you. All right. Thanks for looking at those. I'm not going to have enough. Yes. Give me those other ones I didn't run last time. Get it for me. All right, let's look at this. Just add one other box. This has an extender on it. The way they did this. These are all, this is glass and acrylic. And then we've added some bracelets with it. And then there's another necklace here. So let me show you the necklace. This is from New York. Faux pearls. And then we have 3 silver tone bracelets that have some wear on them. All right, so you're going to get the 2 necklaces and 3 bracelets, $5. It's $1 each. Renting them now. This is really pretty. These are glass, faux pearl. All right. Thank you for looking at those. Next up. You thought we'd run out of jewelry, right? Wrong. All right. So this has got a lot of pieces to it. So it's got a cross, Celtic style cross. And I think it's stainless steel. Then we've got another bracelet. Clearly stainless steel. Then we've got this brooch. I want those. Yep. And you've got the silver tone brooch. I want to run something. My wife is telling me no. All right, running this down for $5. This is a good deal, guys. These are stainless steel. And the brooch. Let me show you this necklace. Look at the latch on this necklace. Look at the quality of latch on this necklace, you see? It definitely is steel. Let me get it back in here again. There it goes. All right. One more time on that. This is steel. This is worth $5 easy. All right. $5. Running it now. If anybody wants it. It's our silver bag today, guys. All right, thanks for looking at those. All right. Next up. Yeah, I know. Look at this necklace. Again, faux pearls, glass beads. There's your latch. Gold tone. I'm gonna wrap this twice on here. And then look at this bracelet. This is a there's no mark on it. It's a really pretty bracelet.
Open it up and see if it's on the inside.
I don't think there's a mark on this one. No, there's no mark. All right, this is it's a smaller size. It's a size 6.5. And it's got somewhere where you see where the way these things are. I mean, I think that's by design. I'm not sure. My wife says it's by design. All right, so you're gonna run the bracelet and the necklace for $5. Running them now. This is 6.5. Gold tone, little rhinestones in that. Nice little bracelet necklace for $5. Running now if anybody's interested. All right, thank you for looking at those. Next up, you want to keep everything. All right, so look at that. We were actually going through and we found a pair of earrings that were sterling. So this is Swarovski crystal. You see that? Swarovski crystal, probably stainless steel. Swarovski crystal necklace, heart. And I'm going to run that by itself for $5. Running it now. Swarovski crystal heart necklace, $5. Running now. This is by itself. Swarovski crystal, $5 that you guys. Swarovski crystal necklace, $5. That's a steal. There's the marks. This thing's legit. All right. One more time, and then we're going to move on. All right. Running it out. Swarovski crystal necklace, marked on the back. This clearly must be stainless because it's got a lot of weight to it. Running out. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Put this by itself and then put those two together. Let me run these. All right. Next up. These are glass beads. It's a choker style. Then we have a pair of earrings that will go with that. And I'm going to try to find your brooch that will go with that. So here are the earrings. Looks like it's acrylic. I'll hook them right here. Now I'm going to go find, if I can, a silver tone brooch that will go with that. So give me a minute to find one. I think I sold all my brooches to not that one. Silver, silver, silver. Got a lot of gold, but not a lot of silver. Here we go. Oh, this thing's stunning. All right. All right, look at this brooch. It needs a little cleaning right here. We didn't clean it. It definitely needs a cleaning. Has some wear, but it needs a cleaning. You see that? Just needs to be cleaned up. All right, all three pieces, $5. Running now. This one needs to be cleaned. It's a huge brooch. Look at the size of my hand. There's the back of it. No maker's mark. All right, thanks for looking at it. I don't know if we're going to clean that or not. All right. All right, next up. I'm going to run this by itself. This is going to be a $10 start. I know I said 5, but this is going to be a $10 start. This is a Swarovski crystal, I believe, elephant, a giraffe, I mean. Well, I'm not seeing the mark. I don't see the mark. I'm running for 5. Okay, I'm not seeing it. All right, this will be a $5 start by itself. All right, we're in the auction now. Nice crystal giraffe. There's one missing in his butt. Just saw that. One missing in his little butt. All right, thanks for looking at that. One missing in his butt. Yeah, we can try to see if we can put something else. I don't think I want to scrap it. All right, so we got some bracelets here. These are like faux pearl bracelets. I don't think that they're real. Then we've got this bracelet that hooks up like a buckle. Then we're not done yet. And this necklace, I'm trying to unravel it. So this necklace is pretty vintage. There's your latch on that. Brass tone latch. It's a little kinked right here, so I'm trying to unkink it. There we go. All right. There we go. There's the back of it. All right, so you're going to get the 3 necklet bracelets and the necklace for $5. Running out the 3 bracelets, 1 necklace, $5. Got a vintage brass latch to this. There's your necklace. The rhinestones are all in place. All right, one more time for that guy. That's a good grab, guys. All right, one last time. No, they're all there. All right, get all the bracelets and the necklace, $5. Thanks for looking at it. All right, next up. All right, so this is a necklace with the, I have it backwards. There we go. With a gold and silver pendant. And I think these are glass beads. There's your latch. We paired it with these cool looking bangles that look like they're acrylic. They are size 8. These are size 8 bangles and the necklace. Nothing wrong with these bangles. They look in pretty good condition. Really colorful. All right, let's move that back a little bit. All right, running all this for $5. Running now. Stack those guys up. There you go. $5. These are pretty cool bangles, guys. Thanks for looking at those. All right, what is this? All right, this is really pretty. So we've got a bracelet here. Looks like a little bit of a tennis style bracelet with pink and clear rhinestones. It's a size, I think they just chased yellow away. I got it backwards. Hang on. There we go. It's going on backwards on this thing. I don't know why. Hang on. Let me fix this thing. It's twisted. It's twisted. All right, let me show it this way. There we go. So we've got this one. Gold tone. It is a size 7. We're going to add it with this bracelet. And I think this is missing a rhinestone right there. Nope. And this is made by Blanca. Then we have the earrings. Let me show you the earrings. Pierced earrings. So you've got the 2 bracelets, 1 missing a stone. You got the earrings, which are pretty vintage. All right, all that for $5. Running now. No, there it goes. So that is missing a one rhinestone for $5. Okay, thank you. Let me go into the trash bag. All right. So look at this necklace. These are all glass. Look at that. That's the glass bead, green, all glass. That's not natural stone, but it's all glass. Then we're adding these two bangle bracelets, size 8. All right, I'm gonna run that for $5. Running it now. Let me jack this one up. These are nice cut brass bangles. And this is a really pretty bracelet. So you got the glass beads in there. Well done. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. I'm going to run that. I need some more. I'm not running those. Where's that big box?
Please rerun.
Oh, okay. Hang on, wish list. This is the one you wanted, right? Wish list with this glass beads. She gets it. All right, ready now if you want it for $5. I'm leaving the box open until Tuesday. This one? Okay, yeah, this is got the glass beads in it. And the two bangles. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with us. What a deal. Congratulations. All right. This is an interesting necklace. So, there's your latch. Here are your pearls. These are faux pearls and acrylic pearls. Look how long this guy is. Whoops. I've got it doubled up. Hang on, let's do this again. I doubled it up. And then I've got a nice bangle. I had that box. This has got some wear. And then I'm going to add, not done yet. They add these bracelets with it. All right, so you got the necklace, which are interesting. All right, so you're going to get all this for $5 running out. So you got the bangle. You've got these stretchies. And the necklace for $5. Thank you. All right. All right, next up. I'm going to run this. These are real freshwater pearls. I'm going to run them by themselves for $5. You can tell they're freshwater pearls. It's about 18 inches. Let me show them to you. All freshwater pearls. There's your latch. 18 inches. $5. It's a good deal. Running them now. Freshwater pearl necklace. Oh, now it's running. For $5. That's a good deal. All right, thank you. It's going to your what bucket? I'm just going to keep it now. Oh, Lord. All right, what do we got here? All right, so we've got kind of a matte necklace knit, and then we're going to add a pair of earrings that go with it. Sweet Baby Jane, I guess, is the name of the brand. So you're going to get the earring and necklace brand, Sweet Baby James, for $5 starting now. That's all acrylic, I believe. $5. All right, thanks for looking at that. All right, next up. Next up, what do we got here? This goes into junk. All right, let's run this one. These are seed beads. This is a seed beaded necklace, turquoise, latched, button on the back. And we've added this bracelet to it. A silver tone, adjustable. There we go. All right. Acrylic beads. Size 6.5. That's missing a bead. Missing several beads. All right, let me get you something else, guys. Let me find something else I can put with that. Let's try this. So this is $12 in the store. What is it? I think it's a pendant. No, I think you can, a pendant you can hang on. Well, that, no, hang on, we're not done yet. I had this little angel. Somebody made these. All right, there we go. Running this all for $5, running now. This one's interesting. They had this for $12. Somebody made that. I just don't know what it is. I thought maybe you could hang it on something. All right, thanks for looking at that. All right, thank you guys. All right, next up. This is a really nice necklace. All right, so I don't know who makes this. I thought there was a maker mark on it. Look at the weight on the bottom on this guy. There's your latch. No maker's mark. It hangs really long. I'm going to pull it up a little bit so you guys can see it. Then we're going to add this bracelet to it with a B. And it goes with this gold tone bracelet. It says, you can do it. Little B on it. The bracelet is a size, it's a stretchy, but it's a size 7. Size 7 stretchy, you can do it. And the necklace. All right, rating that for, there we go, straighten it out. All right, there we go. $5, ready now. Nope, now we're running. Because this is really heavy. This pendant is very heavy. Heavy gold tone plus stretchy bracelet. You can do it with a little B on it for $5. All right, thanks for looking at that one. See, it's a very heavy necklace. One more time. And we're done. One more time. Run it now. Look at that. All the rhinestones. Great bracelet. And necklace. $5. All right, thanks for looking at that. All right. Well, this one's interesting. So this one's missing, I think. No, it's not missing. So guys, this is organic material. You see, these are carved elephants. It's vintage string. It screws on. All right, I'm just going to run. This guy's pretty unusual. I'm going to run him by himself for $5. Running it now. That's all carved. All right. Nobody wants it. That's okay too. All right. Thank you for looking at that. Very different. Put this over here. No, it's wood. It's wood. Wood or bone. Not sure. It's organic. Let's just say that. Put it that way. So here's a bracelet. That's Sarah Coventry. Oh, bone glows. Oh, I didn't know that. So Carol's going to go and do that.
Yes.
Not really. It lights up, but it might be wood then. So look at this, guys. It goes inside this bead, and that's a size 6. And this one hooks here. This is marked Japan. So you get this one, that one, which hooks inside here, and then these. And this is Sarah Coventry. That one's Sarah Coventry. So you get all 3 of these for $5. Ready now. Japan. That goes in the bead and Sarah Coventry. 2 bracelets and I think a necklace choker. All right. Thanks for looking at that. We have 5 more minutes. Then we're going to be rating. I appreciate those who hung out with us all night. No, it wasn't easy. But we appreciate it. Box stays open. Yeah, box will stay open until the end of the Sterling show on Tuesday. Nothing but Sterling. Guys, look at this one. These feel cold, like they're glass. It could be acrylic. I could be feeling the metal could be cold. And then I got this great pin that goes with it. Here's my silver brooch I was looking for. Look at that. And this is made by Sarah Coventry. All right, so Sarah Coventry brooch and necklace, $5. Running now. Sarah Coventry brooch and necklace. Necklace is not Sarah Coventry. $5. Running now. All right, thanks for looking at those. Let me get this all check here. All right, next up. I'll give you guys a highlight of my Sterling, but fortunately it's in the other room. So I can't do that. All right. This is a multiple strand silver tone necklace with some faux bracelet. I'm going to add these wooden ones with it too. She's on? I'll rate her in a minute. All right, we're going to add these. This is not Bakelite. We checked it out. It's not Bakelite. So you can get all 3 of these and the bracelet for one money. Oops, sorry guys. I took it off the stage. All right, you guys ready? All right, so you've got this bangle, which looks like Bakelite, but not. You've got a wooden bracelet with inlay. You got a faux bracelet and the necklace. All right, one more item that we're going to rate. So I don't know if she's ready for the raid or not.
Necklace, you can run the necklace.
I'm gonna run this one. I'm gonna call it good. Oh, this is a nice one. All right, guys. Faux pearls. Oh, I need the necklace. There you go. All right, these are faux silver pearls. This is made by, there you go, Laura Conway. They look like Tahitians, and then we've got, this is stone. This is all stone. It's a size, looks like it stretches to 6.5 easy. All right, last item, guys. They're running for $5. And it's running now. Look at that. All stone. All stone. Bracelet and necklace, $5. Laura Conway. All right. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, guys. Our time has come to an end. I will hope to see you guys on Tuesday. Those are some necklaces that I will I normally sell for $120. I might discount them to $100 because they're just stunning. Look at this. Look at that. I might take it to $100. Wholesale on those is in the 90s or high 80s. All right, guys. Much love. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Let's go ahead and raid. JC, have a great